My name is Erin, and this is the video portion of my God's Girls Purgatory application. And I have with me Gary and Joey to my left, who are going to be supervising the filming of this video. I'm going to try my hardest to keep this really short. I tend to ramble on and talk a lot, but yeah, I'll try not to go over more than a few minutes. What can I tell you about me? Like I said, my name's Erin. I live in Canada, British Columbia, the west side of Canada to be precise. And why do I want to be a God's girl? Well, I've always kind of wanted to be a God's girl, but I've applied a couple times in the past, but at that point I don't think I was really ready for it. I don't know, like I've always done modeling. I've been modeling off and on since I was about 14 years old. And just recently, over the last year, I've gotten into doing nude modeling and more saucy, adult-orientated kind of things. And I'm actually, right now, I'm a webcam girl, which is what I do as my full-time job. It's how I make my monies and pay my bills and support all my millions of animals that I have. And yeah, I really want to branch out, and I want to be on a website. And when I think, where would I want to have my naked tits splayed out for everyone to admire, God's Girls is the first place I think of, because not only is it titties, it has community, which I'm really into spending a long time on the internet. I'm always on Twitter and Tumblr and various other forums that I hang out on. And everyone seems to really dig cats, which I'm totally down with as well. But here we go. See, I'm rambling on and on. Anyways, yeah, no, basically, God's Girls, I want you to be my first. I want to get naked on your website, and I want to get to know you and just share what I'm all about, and I want to hear what you're all about, and I think we could be pretty awesome friends. But anyways, what else about me? Animals. I am a huge animal lover. It's a very big passion in my life. I do have a lot of animals. Sometimes people make fun of me for it. I get all the crazy cat lady jokes, but I don't care because I love my cats. I have 4 cats and 2 rabbits and a dog. All of my animals are rescues or fosters, or animals that I have acquired through other people who could no longer take care of them or didn't have the time to take care of them anymore. And Gary's my princess. She's a big suck. Yeah, I'm involved with some animal organizations. I volunteer a lot of my time and some of my money when I can, but mostly my time. Let's see. Yeah, I always loved animals. Some nerdy interests. I feel like I have a lot of nerdy interests, but when I explain them to other people, for example, people will be like, what are you into? And I'm like, hey, I collect X-Men comics, specifically the Uncanny X-Men from, between 1992 to 1999. Or I buy sheep's roving off Etsy, and I spin it into yarn, and I knit coasters and sweaters for my dog. I tell people stuff like this, and no one really finds it overly nerdy. So maybe it's not nerdy, or maybe I just hang out full of nerds. Yeah, I do a lot of crafty, do-it-yourself stuff. I knit, I sew. I can knit a sweater for every one of my animals if you gave me a week and enough yarn. I've spent a lot of time doing that. Sewing, beadwork, pretty much any kind of crafty stuff I'm really into. I like to cook and bake, all that nice domestic sort of stuff as well. Yeah, comic books, X-Men, love X-Men. Movies, I'm a huge movie nerd. I watch a lot of movies, TV shows, spend a lot of time doing that, spend a lot of time discussing and arguing movies and TV shows with people that I know and strangers on the internet. And yeah, let's see what else. Whoa, as you can see from my pictures, I change my look a lot. This kind of shocks people sometimes. Clearly I've shaved my head recently, as you can tell. few weeks ago I shaved my head. I do have a wig that I wear sometimes when I'm on cam because, to be honest, not everyone's down with the shaved head look, and I like to be to feel girly and special once in a while and throw a wig on and be like, ooh, look at my long hair, and you know, then I go to bed at night and I take it off and I'm like, fuck yeah, I don't have to do anything to my hair, it's amazing. And here at the beginning of this video, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to ramble on, I'm going to keep this short, and we're already getting to 6 minutes here, so I'm going to cut it off there. I think I've told you most of the most important things about me, that I'm a crazy cat person, and I talk and ramble a lot, and I like to get naked on the internet, and those things are very important. But if you want to learn more about me, I do have a Tumblr. It will be listed on my little questionnaire. Feel free to drop a question in my ask box. I answer all the questions as long as they aren't, you know, about penises and what I would do with a penis or what's my favorite kind of penis, because those questions get really old. Ask me something interesting. I post a lot of pictures. I'm also on Instagram, but on there I post mostly pictures of my animals. So if you're into seeing millions of pictures of my cats, like my lovely Princess Gary here, add me on Instagram. And my roommate is currently recording music in the next room, so that's what all the screaming and guitars is, if you can hear that in the background. Anyways, if you made it this far in the video, congratulations, you're a trooper. And yeah, thanks for hearing me out.